DarkAce Narrative. This story is posted by Jill D81 on Reddit Creepy Encounters. Man on the Bike. So, this happened a few years ago when I was working at a university lab. I was walking home after a long day, which was usually a 45-minute walk. It was summer, and the evenings were still light, so I didn't mind. And part of the route was by the river, which was really scenic. I was in my early 20s and 5 feet 3 inches. So small, I could look younger from a distance. So anyway, I had gotten to the river path. I noticed two men ahead of me. One was on a bike about 40 and the other on foot about early 30s. As I approached, they both looked up at me. I had a weird feeling which made me just want to get away. As I passed them, they said, "Hello." I was polite and said, "Evening," and carried on walking. As I left the river path, I noticed the man on the bike had started following me. I thought I was being paranoid as this was the route to the town center and he could have been making his way there. As I got to the main street, I decided to cross over the road to see if he was following me. And he followed. I did this several times and he copied. I started to panic a bit. It was a bank holiday, so a lot of the high street shops were closed and the streets empty of people. Also, I had run out of battery on my phone to ring my boyfriend. A silly error. I decided to make a break for it and ran down a side street. I came out of the side street and there he was, waiting for me in the middle of the road. He said, "Do you have a boyfriend?" I said, "Yes." He replied, "Lucky man." Creeped out, I continued walking and he followed. I was getting closer to where I live and I really did not want him knowing where that was. I can't really remember, but I managed to run up a flight of stairs and round several street corners without him being directly behind me. I had made it to my home. Keys in my hand, I quickly opened the door and got in before he entered the street. From the upstairs window, I could see he was cycling round in the street, looking for me. After 10 minutes, he gave up and rode away. It was not till a few years later I saw a newspaper article reporting on the conviction of a man assaulting teenage girls on the river path. I recognized him as the man on foot. The article stated his accomplice, a man on a bike, which was not identified.